Hi, and welcome back to the channel. I'm sure you heard that Social Security is facing the biggest financial challenge in its entire history, and millions of Americans are asking the same question. Will my benefits get cut? Some say the program is running out of money. Others say that's an exaggeration. So today we're breaking down what's actually happening. In simple, clear terms, Social Security is massive. Almost 70 million people rely on it every single month. Retirees, disabled workers, and families who lost a loved one all depend on it. But behind the scenes, the math is changing, and not in a good way. For years, experts have warned that Social Security is heading toward a funding shortfall, not because people did anything wrong, but because America itself has changed. Let's walk through why the system is struggling, what lawmakers are fighting about, and what it means for your future benefits. To understand the problem, you have to understand this one fact. Social Security is a pay-as-you-go program. That means the money coming in from workers today is used to pay retirees today. Decades ago, this worked perfectly. There were 16 workers for every retiree, a huge workforce supporting a much smaller retired population. But fast forward to now, people are living longer, birth rates have fallen, and tens of millions of baby boomers are retiring at the same time. Today, we have less than 3 workers supporting each retiree. And soon, that number will drop even more. That shrinking ratio is the core of Social Security's funding problem. You've probably heard headlines saying Social Security will run out by 2033. But here's the important part that gets left out. The program isn't going bankrupt. It's not disappearing. What's running out is the extra money in the trust fund. The savings account created decades ago to help pay for the boomer generation. If nothing changes, the trust fund hits zero around 2033 to 2035. But even then, Social Security would still receive payroll taxes, and those taxes would cover about 75% of current benefits. So there's a problem. But no, Social Security is not going away. Here's where the fight begins. Lawmakers agree the system needs adjustments, but nobody agrees on how to fix it. Some proposals include raising the retirement age, gradually moving it from 67 to 68 or 69. Supporters say people live longer now. Critics say this hurts people with physically demanding jobs. Raising taxes on high earners. Right now, income above a certain level isn't taxed for Social Security. Some want wealthy earners to pay more into the system. Changing the cost of living increases. This could change how benefits grow each year. Depending on the formula, benefits might grow faster and or slower. Lowering benefits for high-income retirees. Not eliminating them, just reducing benefits for people with larger retirement incomes. Increasing benefits for low-income seniors. Some proposals would actually raise monthly checks for the poorest retirees. The challenge? Every option has political consequences, and no politician wants to be blamed for cutting Social Security. So, what does all this mean for you? If you're already retired, major changes to your benefits are extremely unlikely. Politicians know retirees vote, and cutting current benefits is politically dangerous. If you're close to retiring, the impact will probably be small. But if you're younger, especially in your 20s, 30s, or early 40s, you're the most likely group to feel any changes. You might see a higher retirement age, slightly higher taxes, or a modestly reduced benefit when you retire. But again, the program isn't disappearing. Most experts agree that a fix is coming, and history shows that when Social Security needs help, Congress eventually steps in. Think of it like this. The problem gets worse the longer they wait, so the pressure to act keeps building. The final solution will probably be a combination of small changes, not massive, painful cuts. So, will Social Security benefits change? Probably, but mostly for younger generations. Will the program disappear? No. Social Security is too important, too big, and too supported by voters to simply vanish. What we're watching now is a political tug-of-war about how to keep the program strong for the next 50 years. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, subscribe, and comment which topic you want explained next. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week with a new video.